First thing I want to say is, if you are solely taking either one of these parties' side, you're probably a very, very immature, bitter person, or you're just a toxic person in general. Neither one of them are right. They both got what they signed up for. Let's start off with the woman's perspective. Everybody is like, oh, how are they not together? Niggas ain't shit. He lied. He emotionally manipulated her. Oh, she's going through depression because she just had a baby. And all of this, like, victimhood bullshit. Okay. I don't know too much about the baby because I don't listen to him. All I know is the bullshit he goes through in the media and all that. But I will say this. Just like a lot of other male entertainers and shit, he's got other baby mamas. He's got a track record for how he treats women. The craziest thing is when a woman gets with a guy that has a track record for not being shit, mistreats other women, mistreats his fucking mother, pretty much all his female family members, just any woman he's around, he just dogs them out in some type of way. And they get with a guy that they know is fucked up, and they think there's something special about them, that they can change a guy, that they can get treated better, that they can bring out some type of version of him or something like that. So again, just me not knowing anything about this woman, I don't listen to the baby's music, I don't got no context for the situation. I found out that she's actually a rapper herself, and she came out with a song called He Wants a Yellow Bone or some shit like that. So in so many other words, it actually turns out he was cheating on one of his other baby mamas with this girl. And at some point along the line, they got together, whatever you want to call it. And now she's surprised that she's getting thrown out the crib for other random females. The same way you get a person is the same way you lose them. Like, I don't understand why people think that. If somebody was willing to cheat on their last partner for you, what makes you think you're special? But just addressing the whole, he lied about them being together and all that stuff. I mean, you can make the argument that telling a woman that you're not together but treat them like you're together, you could technically say that that's emotionally manipulating a woman. I've been in situations like that before, so I can speak from personal experience to say that it is kind of wrong for your actions to not match up what you say, especially considering the fact that women are just more emotional creatures anyway. So you can tell a woman you don't love them 1,000 times, but if your actions are what they perceive to be love or some type of intimacy or affection, then yeah, she's still gonna have feelings for you. But what a lot of women need to understand is that some guys, they're not gonna commit to you unless they have to. So niggas will do all of these things. They'll have sex with you unprotected. It'll be as intense as they want it to be. They'll use your car. They'll eat out your house. They'll play with your kids. But if the nigga didn't tell you that you're not together, you're not together. That means nothing. Again, I'm a guy, so I know how niggas are. Niggas will do all of this shit with you. If he didn't say he was in a relationship, you're not in a relationship. Don't let that fool you. There was no verbal contract or any distinction saying that they could not do that with other women. And a woman's mind, because you guys are more emotional, like, well, how the fuck could I gotta do that? And just not, that's because we're not emotional creatures. That it is what it is. But at the end of the day, whether he was right or wrong about that, she knew what type of guy he was. This is the same motherfucker that's shooting people in Walmart, beating up fans, punching women and shit. Like, just all the crazy shit. Like, the baby, his name, he's always in some shit. Like, he's scandalous as fuck. Again, I don't listen to this man's music, but most of the shit I know about him is negative stuff in the media. I just did a video on him like a few weeks ago for him saying unnecessary shit about gay people at a concert. Like, he's always in trouble. What woman do you know? What sensible woman do you know who's going to say, this guy named the baby, he's going to be a great father. He'll make a great husband. And I'm not judging him just because he's a black man entertainer, but like, come on, man. Y'all know what the fuck, like, the baby is literally known for. He's always on bullshit. His side of the coin. Why is he fucking bogus? At the end of the day, it don't matter how much he was dogging out, telling her that that was his woman, all of this crazy shit or whatever. Why did you need to take that to the internet, bro? Why did you need to disrespect that girl on the internet? And not that girl, the mother of your child. Let me tell y'all guys something. When I was like this short, when I was like this big, even as a 10-year-old, before I even go through puberty, one of the first things that my mother and so many other women told me, my family, it said, Jalil, don't lay down with anybody that you can't see yourself being with in the future. Don't have babies with anybody that you don't want to spend the rest of your life with. Now, that's what we're all supposed to be taught. And keyword, we're supposed to. That's what we all supposed to think. Don't have raw, unprotected sex with anybody that you don't love or you don't want to have a child with. You know why? Because what happens from fucking? Impregnation. Children are born. That's kind of the point of sex, procreation. Obviously, we're human beings. Obviously, sex is pleasurable, so we don't always take heed to these things. But like one of the biggest things, and again, this kind of falls on her, is accountability for your sexual reproductive organs. I repeat, accountability for your sexual reproductive organs. This is why both of these people are fucking stupid. Babies are not something that you use to leverage over someone, or something used to get money, or something used to get attention, or to get back at someone. Babies are not going to make people stay together. This ain't got nothing to do with them being rich and being rappers, anything. This is shit I see every day. Stop fucking people raw. If you don't think that they're good for you, if you know you're not going to be with them. If you've been dealing with this chick for this long, and why is she just all of a sudden crazy and you wanted to get the fuck out? If you just want to fuck out on other females, just say that, bro. But like, don't make it out like you didn't know what type of woman she was or what you were dealing with when you was going raw on her ass, bro. Don't do that. People need to stop doing it. People need to stop being irresponsible. Now, you going on the internet regardless, even if he had legitimate reasons to put her out. You're going on the internet. You're embarrassing her and adding insult to injury. I get it. He could have recorded it just in case things got physical so you can show the police. He's covering his ass. He know he's a big rapper. He knows he's got to cover his image because he's always known for fucked up shit. But it's like, you took it the extra mile. Why did you have to live stream it? You're a grown-ass man. Certain shit just doesn't belong on the internet. And no offense, regardless what y'all got going on, you should not disrespect the mother of your children on camera. You could handle shit like that in private. You know why? Both of these people are doing more damage to the self-esteem of their child than even born yet. You know why? You're a fucking popular rapper, dude. One day, your daughter is going to grow up. She's going to see what you put on the internet. She's going to see how you treated her mother. It's already bad enough bringing a child into the world, not knowing if their parents are going to be on good terms, or even if this child is going to be taken care of. Now, it's millions of people right now going through similar situations. It's just not out, for the world to see. To tackle this too, a lot of guys are saying shit like, oh, why is it not okay for a man to put a woman out? Women put guys out all the time. First things first, is like, why did you get put out? And I would ask that to anybody. Why did you get put out? What did you do? Second of all, why you ain't got your own shit in the first place? Third of all, it's not so much that he was wrong for putting her out, because at the end of the day, we don't know all of the fucking context of this situation. We don't know the backstory. We only know what the media gives us. For all we know, he could have really fucking lied to her and said that they were together. Maybe they're both fucking crazy. We don't know that. But my whole thing about this is motherfuckers need to stop having babies with people that don't give a fuck about it, they don't want to be with. Stop just doing shit out of lust, because you're fucking up people for the rest of their life. All because you just wanted to get a nut off, or you thought you cared about somebody and you really didn't. Like, people need to remember, like, sex is about procreation. Both of these people are fucking crazy. Both of these people are dysfunctional. The only real victim in this situation is their child.